Hello and welcome. I am filming this video for the second time because a funny story. I thought that this that I'm doing right here was supposed to be on February 16th, and it's actually supposed to be on February 28th, which hopefully I am uploading that day. But basically what this is a challenge with Tami and Marna, their respectful channels here, and I got mixed up the dates with the Dolls Gone Got challenge, which anyways, the challenge this time is roaring 20s and flapper dancer dress, and I made this dress for several hours. I just sat down because I thought that I was running out of time, and I just did it. I have this fabric. I've had it for a while, and I've done some things, but not too much, because it is very hard to work with that fabric because of the little sequins. I stitch by hand, and poking the needle through them can be very hard, and poking my nails, but I actually really like the fabric and I like to work more with it, but it's just hard, so I kind of avoid it. I really like it, but I kind of avoid it, and I do have like a lot. It's thrifted fabric, by the way, and this one too. And yeah, I made her outfit from these two fabrics that I'm using as a backdrop. I would like to mention the swing. It was a Christmas gift for me by a Dolly friend. I have a separate video on it. It's handmade. I just wanted to point it out. You can go back in my videos around December, and you will see more about it, more angles on it and stuff like that. But now let's focus on Tiana here. So this is my only Tiana doll, which I love. Princess and the Frog. I think it's one of the best Disney movies, especially the music in it. I just love every single song in it, especially from musical standpoint and from atmosphere standpoint. It's awesome, and also the characters are very nice, and we have a lot of secondary supportive characters like the Firefly that are awesome characters and I love. But she had her hair cut. When I got her, it was pretty uneven, and she was wearing a modern green dress that I also made. But I've been wanting to make her something more era appropriate, because she is by story, I think, from the 20s, and I did a little bit of research, which consisted of watching videos on YouTube. These videos where an actual historian tells you if the outfits in the movie are correct and historically accurate, and how they actually should be. I watched a few videos like that. There is no way to know if these people are actually fashion historians, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna believe them. I also did a little bit of Wikipedia and stuff, but anyhow, I think that putting her in roaring 20s dress is suitable for her, and I chose the, well, it's not green, it's more teal, and my nails are matchy. I think it's appropriate to put her in it, and I chose this greenish color because I feel like it suits the character. So the dress is really simple. As I told you, I made it very fast. So basically what I did, first off, from my research, what I figured was the silhouette. It was there was no cinch in the waist. It was, most dresses were like straight shaped, and they were cut like lower, and this allowed me to make just a tube dress that's pretty straight. And I attached this little, it's just a straight line of fabric, and these are just, I don't know how to describe the shape, but you see the shape. They're just two pieces of fabric that I attached over there. Then I went ahead and sewed these on. That's just trim that I sewed on top, which wasn't very pleasant experience, but I think it looks cool. It makes it a bit more, you know, complicated, sophisticated, detailed, stuff like that. And then I realized that there should be a fringe on that sort of dress, and I had absolutely no fringe. And I have this I don't go, and when I want to do a project, I don't go to the store and buy this and that for it. I usually go to the store and just buy everything that I think I'm gonna need to use one day, and without actually really knowing what exactly I'm going to use it for. And I just have a big crafting stash, so I work with what I have, what materials I have. I rarely will go to the craft store or any other store where I find crafting materials for a certain material, you know, in case except in the cases where I'm running out of something. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here very sloppily is I had to figure out a way to make the fringe, and I have this big box of beads, so I just took the beads one by one and I stringed them and I sewed them on there. And you know, it's a little improvised fringe. It's different shades of blue, green, and white, and I think it looks good on the dress. She has these random shoes that aren't really accurate, but green shoes are hard to, green and blue shoes in the Barbie world aren't that common, so I think they work. And then I fixed the doll's hair. This is not the hairstyle that really has to be for the era, but it's the closest that I can make, you know, with my hair cutting skills, let's say it. And her hair was already pretty butchered, so this is what I was able to come up with. I think there are supposed to be like little, very curated, tiny little curls on the ends of the hair, but I cannot deal with curls anyway, you know. My dolls usually have straight hair because when I boil wash it, it straightens up, and when I try to curl it, I fail. So we are going for that hairstyle. And this is just a piece of the trim that I have secured with pins, and I found a little feather that I cut to size. And that's Tiana's new look. I think it's a cute look. Let me give you a little spin. It's a simple project, but I think it's pretty cute. I am very happy with how it worked, and I'm happy that I actually took part in this collaboration. You can also go to Tammy and Marna's channels to see what they have made. There will be a hashtag, there will be links down below where you can go and see what they have made, and you can actually judge them, and you can judge me as well. I'm not participating in the scoring, but I don't mind if you give me a little score, from 1 to 10, 1 being bad, 10 being awesome. You don't have to do it, but I don't mind getting a little appraisal, let's say it, feedback. Any comments at all are welcome, and you're probably coming from the hashtag. If you're not, go check the hashtag. If you're coming from the hashtag, hi, I'm Ellie. I do dolly stuff here on my channel, and maybe some other things in the future. It's just an outlet of my hobbies. And if you like the video, please leave me a like, press the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!